Welcome to part 3 of Mega Man 3, and in this episode we'll be taking on 2 more Robot Masters. Starting off with Gemini Man. And Gemini Man has 3 weaknesses. Well, the third one I wouldn't actually constitute it as weakness, more like a move that does a tiny bit of damage but has a lot of energy to spare, which rip him to shreds. Anyway, we're here on what looks like an ice area, but there is no ice physics. So don't worry about your momentum. Instead, worry about the jerks that constantly drops a fire trail. And the penguins that launches eggs. What do you think this is? Mortal Kombat Trilogy? Anyway, let us try to navigate this treacherous domain without falling off the cliff, because that would be so embarrassing to fall off the cliff. I mean, I've already done that in Sparkman stage. I don't need to do that anymore. Alright. Now, we're gonna come to an area where we have to fight Breakman yet again. Or do we? He's just standing there, threatening us. Or more like he's trying to help us. I wonder. Now, you want to get that one up, by all means use the rush coil. And unlike Mega Man's 4, 5, and 6, you can't use the C-stick on the GameCube version or the right analog stick on the Xbox and PlayStation version to change into any of the rush equipment. So, yeah. 3 doesn't have that innovation yet, so you still have to go into the menu to select the rush coil or the rush jet. I don't have the rush jet yet. I will at the end of this part, though. Anyway, speaking of things that should be at the end of this part, oh my goodness. These tadpoles. We're in the ocean floor, ladies and gentlemen. That would explain the very psychedelic room. Obviously, since we're in the ocean floor, we're dealing with robo-tadpoles, or should I say robo-fish, whichever one comes first. And I think I screwed it up to the point where I will have to, try again. Oh, and just to be clear, none of the weapons actually hurt these things. So, you gotta be very careful of where you shoot. Or else you'll end up being stuck like I am. What I want to do is try to get up a little bit higher so I can slide underneath and continue on. Alright. I think Needleman's weapon may actually do some damage, but don't quote me on it. Alright. Let's kill these guys here, and I didn't do enough damage, I guess. Yeah, I'm gonna be stuck here for a while. Be right back. Yes, I know this is epic failure on my part, but I finally managed to burrow through. So let's pick up some energy, because I'm gonna need it later. Because there's another one of these sections. Yeah, see, the one thing about Mega Man 3 I have to actually have a complaint about is the level design. Specifically Gemini Man's stage. Oh, this won't be the last time we see Gemini Man's stage. Oh, no, no. Trust me on that. You'll find out more about that later on. But for right now, we'll end the playthrough, but not the part. But for right now, I just need to get through this area. And yes, more tadpole eggs. Lovely. As if I haven't seen enough of that. Oh, no, I'm not bored. It's just the fact that this stage repeats itself in more than one occasion. I think this is padding, in my opinion. But I could be wrong. But this is also a good grinding spot, so in case you want to try to gain some lives, by all means, grind away. Sometimes these things drop 1-ups, like, I have 7 lives right now, and by the time I actually get through the rest of this game, I probably will lose half of him. Anyway, once we got through the Tadpoles, now it's time to deal with the penguin dispenser. Yes, there's a penguin dispenser. That is insane, I know, but it sounds pretty cool if you think about it. I think this is the only game that had it. Wait, no, Mega Man 8 had it too. But it was actually a killer whale robot. No, not a killer whale, an actual whale robot that dropped off the penguins. This only just dispensed them. But that's the last time we'll see that enemy, because it will never be used. Oh wait, no, it'll be used again during later stages. Anyway, now it's time to show off the Rush Marine I got in the last part. Yes, folks, this is the one and only game where Mega Man has the Rush Marine. It will allow Mega Man to swim, and not only that, you can jump out of water with it. Well, you can't really move around out of water, but in water? Oh my goodness, you can pretty much tackle all these water terrains like they're nothing. Too bad this is the only game that had it. Oh, by the way, sorry about that, it was a major, glitch skip right there, because, yeah, again, the game itself is really having a hard time processing. Which is why I'm really worried about X5, because it may carry that same problem as this game. Oh crap, that hurt, but that's okay, I have E-Tanks. Alright. Let's use said E-Tank first. Now then, let's use the Shadow Blade, because we are going... I said Shadow Blade, because we're going up against Gemini Man. Now, Gemini Man, originally, his weakness is Search Snake, and also himself. So, Gemini Man will split into 2 clones, and both halves actually take damage. As you can see, the Shadow Blade is making quick work of him, even though it does 2 damage per hit. And if you could tell by my meter, I only used a small portion of Shadow Blade, and I immediately destroyed him. This weapon is pretty damn cool, and is pretty damn broken, as most of the Robot Masters and some of the enemies later on actually are weak to Shadow Blade. And now we got Gemini Laser, which slowly bounces around the screen, and you can't change out weapons till it disappears. It's pretty powerful, and it's also the weakness of Needle Man, but it has a very slow start. Oh, God have mercy. It doesn't have a slow start. But as you expect with Needle Man, we have Hedgehog robots. Yes. I think that's what the smaller porcupines are called, Hedgehogs. They will shoot their spines at you and will roll into a ball. And also, this is where Mets will actually come into play more. Ah, damn it! Cannon! No, stop being a bitch! Alright. Let's just wait till this Met's gone away. Oh, okay, yeah, sure. Fire at the Met while he's helmet's down. Smart move, past me. Also, when it comes down to Mets, wait till they actually... oh god, I saw that Met thing over there. But anyway, what I was saying was, wait till the Mets actually rise up and then you hit him. And now this is where your slide comes into play, where your slide can actually avoid some of the spikes that are in the vicinity. Did I just slip off the cliff? Yes, I did. Okay. That makes death number 2. Oopsie daisy. Alright. Let's try not to fall off the cliff again. Okay. This looks rather tempting. It really does. But I am going to not get it, and instead, okay, maybe I am going to get it. I must be either suicidal or stupid. Okay. I've got the E-Tank. Let's just get on our merry way. Up, Bola Joe. And that takes care of Bola Joe. And now should be at the end. Yes, we are at the end. Because that's where this asshole appears. Hard Knuckle. There we go. That's what's up. Now, since we have Needle Man's weakness, let's get out the Gemini Laser and let's go to town on Needle Man, okay? Slowly but surely go to town on Needle Man because of how very slow the Gemini Laser is. Again, the loadout really isn't that good. But as you can see, the Gemini Laser just makes quick work of Needle Man. You will need to avoid his needles, and also be careful if you try to get up close to him, because he will do a spike attack that will hurt too. Otherwise, this is no problem. And now we have the Needle Cannon. The Needle Cannon will shoot a rapid-fire shot of needles, and we also have the Rush Jet, which is exactly what it is from Mega Man 5, except you can control it. Thank you, God. And Cossack has not touched it. So, anyway, I will see you guys in Part 4 when we take on the last 2 Robot Masters. This is RV Man 985. See you guys next time.